For me, at the time of everything getting canceled, I was actually kind of really uneasy because I was actually sick with the flu, and I was also battling kind of like a little hip injury that was I was going through some matches, kind of dealing with that. So at first, when I just heard of some of the matches being canceled, I was almost okay with it. Thinking about it would be some like temporary, 1-2 match kind of thing that would let me kind of, I don't know, recover, I guess, and recover fully because I thought we were turning things around as Brad mentioned earlier in the whole scheme of things. Then once everything kind of once everything pulled the plug, it was like it was just a weird moment. None of us really knew how to feel exactly because it's just honestly in this day and age, something like this doesn't really happen. And I mean, obviously, I don't think I've ever in my lifetime I've never gone through something like this, and it's just a weird thing. You'd never think in today's modern day that there could be something like that could just have kind of the world stop. And then once I saw, like, for me specifically, once I saw like big things being canceled, like I kind of it kind of put things into perspective a little bit. And I was just like, okay, like college tennis is important to me, but how important is it in the big grand scheme of things? And I think I was pretty, I guess, mature with everything and just kind of took it how it was. But it was definitely like a crazy moment. I won't forget it. And yeah, in that moment, I didn't know how to feel. And at this point, I have a lot of emotions have this week gone through. And yeah, that's all I can really say. There's not too much to say, I guess.
Alex, this is Jeremy Warner from 24/7 Sports. What do you think of the possibility of an extra year of eligibility? And I know it's not a for sure thing yet, but what are your thoughts on that? And possibly from that, I'm sure you're ready to start a pro career.
Yeah, so I'm not done with my academics yet either. So I would have to, if I were to graduate, I would have to come back anyways to do some school at some point. I talked to Brad about this as well. It's all something I'm kind of leaving to worry about for a little bit later because this has all been a very, very big shock to me. Kind of trying to process it, and then once I guess that kind of decision comes, it depends for me also how I end up doing in the professional events if those even happen anytime soon, and just I guess different factors, but it's a long time from now, so I don't really know where I'm at. I just everything's possible, but I'm just kind of putting that off for a little bit.
Sure. Thanks.
Alex, what events were you looking to and expecting to play in over the next several months, just for a timeline's sake?
Well, it's a little bit tough just because over the next few months I would have just planned on playing the college season and then playing NCAAs obviously in May So, but on any of the really teachers and challenger tour matches, I would be playing now. If just the college season was canceled, I would try to play those. But obviously, I didn't realize how dire the situation was until literally everything got canceled. But so I mean, that's just kind of the tour that my ranking puts me in. So I just be playing whatever I can kind of really get into with my ranking, which would be probably a few challengers and mostly futures events.
Have you talked to any of your teammates and maybe a couple of the other seniors just about like what do we do now? How do we move forward from here?
Yeah. So I mean, right when it happened, we all were just like looking at each other like, what just happened? Like it was almost like comical. It didn't hit us yet like how sad it could be or anything, just because we were just like, what is that? Oh, I saw in the March Madness got canceled. I was like, what is going on. So we just kind of like over the past week, we've just kind of like been like, I don't know what we do. Like, no, because I mean, to be honest, like no one really knows what's going on. I don't think, and we also like we just don't know how long this is gonna last either. So, I mean, I almost naively thought that this would be kind of like a temporary thing, and we just kind of go back to our regular lives in, let's say, a week or two. But now ATP has extended suspension for another 6 weeks on top of what they already had. So it's obviously going to be an extended period of time where we just are kind of in limbo. It's just a really weird thing. I haven't had this much time on my hands in maybe 7 years, where I haven't had a tournament or something to look forward to in the next week. So we're just, I guess, taking it how it is, and I don't really know what's going on. No one really knows what's going on, but that's where we're at.
As a high-level athlete, is it hard to just have, nothing you need to do, know where you need to be to compete at right now, and just sort of being on your own, or is it, in some ways, a welcome mental or physical break?
Well, in moderation, it's always kind of good to have a little break. For me right now, it's a really weird experience because I've been kind of on go for years now, and it's kind of almost a an introspective experience. Like I got to figure out what I am other than a tennis player right now, and it's like it's interesting, but it's also a little bit frightening because I in a world like this, like where something just stops, like you gotta do something else, and I've been so used to just my days being, get up, eat, go to tennis practice, do some school, and then go back to sleep and do it all over again every single day. And when that's not always possible, it's weird. So yeah, it can be a good experience, but sometimes if it's extreme, which I think it could be at this coming point where I'm going to be not really playing or not really competing in tournaments or thinking about tennis that much for the next, I don't know, few months, it could be a little bit detrimental to that kind of competitive, I guess, mindset that I have just built, like where I'm ready to compete every single weekend. But I think that's the case for everybody. So, yeah, it's an interesting time for me right now.
Alex, Nico Heffinger with Fox, Illinois. In that sense, has this kind of made you maybe just appreciate your sport a little more, your ability, everything that you've been able to go through with the game of tennis?
Yeah, absolutely. Day to day, these kind of the practices and grind of just the daily life can be in the moment. It can feel kind of monotonous sometimes, and sometimes it's just tough. And you think about what if I didn't play tennis, and what if I was just kind of chilling at home? It feels so nice. I wouldn't want to wake up to that 6 a.m. lift. Like, it feels a lot better to sleep in, and I'm telling you now, like, I'm sleeping in, and it's not that great of a life. It's weird. You kind of don't know what you have until it's gone, and I mean, everyone says that, and it's like a cliche thing, but it's really true. It's the grass is not greener on the other side, basically. And I wish everything was back to normal, and obviously can't wish it to happen. I mean, can't wish that to happen, but it's definitely a learning experience.
Alex, just what's kind of your plan for the immediate future? Are you going to stay on campus? Are you at home? And how are you trying to train, if at all?
Yeah, so actually for the past week, I've been kind of just by myself in my room, in my apartment in Champaign, because I was sick with the flu, and I'm very scared of getting this coronavirus on top of that. I haven't traveled by plane, or I'm not planning to. But I think my dad is driving up from Florida right now as we speak, and I think we're going to drive back together to Boca, just because this is obviously this elongated period. I think things will. I mean, states themselves might be shut down soon, so I kind of want to be back in Florida with the family, and then go from there. I'll probably start practicing, I guess being away from people, but still practicing because I think even in times like these, there's going to be people that are going to be training and going to be training hard, and obviously you don't want to lose out or have people pass you in terms of training and people getting better while you're just sitting at home. But obviously it's also important to be safe, and some people have the privilege of having tennis courts right at home. I don't have that obviously, but I have something close to it. There's a lot of public parks where it's usually empty, and it would just be me and my dad or me and whatever my training partner is, and I could just practice. And
Alex, I know you said that you kind of were sick with flu. Do you think that that you're in a unique position? Because not that people haven't taken this seriously, but you've talked specifically about being really worried that you had it. You said you're kind of alone and isolated in your own apartment. Just what are you thinking in that sense?
So I've had some kind of tough respiratory illnesses, I guess in the past, where since I was little, I've had kind of problems with that, and I've gotten sick basically every year with the same kind of flu symptoms that don't. It takes kind of a while for me to get over it. So I think I'd be okay if I got the virus as well, but I'm just taking precautions in terms of I guess complications that could arise with getting it. My mom's very vocal about it as well, and she thinks I'm at a high risk or whatever to get it because or for it to be bad for me because I'm currently sick. But I don't know. I'm just kind of taking the precautions because really why not? I also don't want to get my parents sick either. So when I go to see them, I don't want to have the virus, obviously. So I don't know. It's all really crazy what's going on. Honestly, I'm pretty paranoid about it. I feel like it's probably everywhere, and people aren't getting tested for it. But that's just, I don't know. It just kind of scares me.